Okay, so before our require ones, right after our categories array, if we start with if object form is post, and we're gonna take one of the fields. We take name, for instance, and now we're gonna start with object valid. We define the expected underscore expected fields, so equals array, and we're going to define which fields are basically expected from this form. So category. Then we have name. Then we have description, and we also have price. The reason why we're not putting image into this expected array is because it's not part of the post array. It's actually part of a different array which is called files. So that's why post wouldn't even recognize it basically. So if we scroll down, let's copy this entire expected array, paste it underneath, and let's just change the name to required. We're going to require all of these fields. These fields, obviously, we can leave it as it is. That's all fine. Now we're going to check if object valid is valid method, which basically now checks whether the validation came through okay. So if we save the file at this stage and go to our form, let's just click on products, go to new product and hit on add. You can see we've got all these errors, and now these errors are here because obviously inside of the validation class we don't have these indexes for the validation messages. So let's go back to our validation class, open the browser, sorry, not this one, classes validation.php, and you can see our message array. We can actually close the browser so that we can see it a little bit better. And now we're missing, which ones are we missing? If we go back to the browser, we need category. So we obviously need to go back and just, oops, wrong. Okay, category. What kind of message do we want for category? Let's make it, please select the category. Okay, then we are also missing name. So next one will be name. Please provide a name, comma. Then we also need description and price. Okay, so you have description message will be please provide a description, and price, please provide a price. We don't do comma after the last one, so that's fine. If we save this file now, refresh the page, resend it, you can see our validation messages have been displayed successfully now. We select any of the fields, put some values into it. You can see that our sticky form fields are also keeping the values. And obviously, if I put this one, nothing's gonna happen. We just get rid of all the messages, and this is when the form would be processed basically, and all the data would be inserted to the database. Obviously, file would be uploaded and so on. So let's move to the next video.